YouTube, what is going on? My name is Argon. Welcome back to some Fortnite information, and I got a video for you guys about the new vending machines that were just added to the game. A little bit of a frustrating situation though. I had this video recorded yesterday. It was before the vending machines released, and it was uploaded, everything ready to go. All I had to do was release it. I was going to release it this morning, and wouldn't you know, they freaking come out with the vending machines anyway today. I was expecting them to come out on Thursday, so I'm like, whatever. But as soon as they did that, like half the information I put out there was incorrect because I was making some predictions and they turned out to be wrong. So rather than put out fake information or just put out a video, I said I would remake the video and make sure I got the right information out there for you guys. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. I do try really hard to make sure everything I'm releasing to you guys is factual. I know there's a lot of channels out there that really don't care and they're just trying to pump out information. They don't care if it's fake. They don't care if it's wrong. So if you're down with that kind of thing, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, just really helps me out. I'm definitely trying to get myself out there, guys, as like an informational type channel, but you know, spreading right information. But either way, whatever, we're here to talk about the vending machines. They definitely released the information about the vending machines today, and so now we know everything we're going to know about them. They do come in different variants, starting all the way from common at the very bottom, which is the white, going all the way up to the legendary, which is gold. So you got the white, green, blue, purple, and gold. The way that it works is at each variant, you're going to get a different amount of materials in order to exchange that for a weapon. So starting at white, it costs you 100 materials to exchange for a weapon, 200 for uncommon, which is green, 300 materials for rare, which is blue, 400 for epic, which is purple, and finally 500 materials you can trade in for a legendary or a gold weapon. Now each vending machine will sell 3 items. Yesterday I thought that maybe that you could pick the same item, like the rocket launcher they showed in the images they showed on screen, and that you could buy the epic or legendary rocket launcher with either wood, metal, or stone, and it would give you options for each. But turns out that when you actually swipe over, however you toggle through the options of the vending machine, you actually get to pick from 3 different weapons, but for the same amount of material. So for example, let's say you find a legendary vending machine, it's going to cost you 500 materials, and you can either pick from 3 of legendary weapons. So it's going to cost you 500 wood, 500 stone, or 500 metal. Now that to me is a little bit unbalanced, just because you're more likely going to have 500 wood than you are 500 metal. But at the same time, hey, a lot of us, we don't even use the metal. So if you have 500 metal, there you go. You could trade it in for a free scar. Seems fair, honestly. But at the same time, I could see it's a little bit weird. Maybe it should be less metal. I don't know. Because to me, you could get 500 wood this a lot faster than you can get 500 metal. And once you have 500 metal, you're probably not going to ever use it, or once you use it, you're not going to get back up to 500. So it's a little bit weird, but whatever. That's the way they have it set up right now. We'll see if they balance things as they go further on. Maybe they'll think it needs to be a little bit different. But in order to do this, guys, if you want to cycle through the items, basically you're going to actually walk up to the vending machine, and it looks like it's going to be on a timer. It's going to be switching weapons, where you could actually pick that gun to buy at the time. Let's say it's not on the one that you want. You can actually swing your pickaxe at it, and that'll help the timer go a little bit quicker, so you can cycle through these weapons a little bit faster. And also I was wondering, you know, is this going to be a limited time thing, or I'm sorry, like a consumable thing like a llama? No, actually it's not. It's no purchase limit, so you can use it multiple times, and that means it's going to be permanent there where it is. Now this is the first time we've ever seen something like this, where you can walk up and get weapons continuously. Usually when something spawns, if it's picked up, it's used, that's it. Consumables, once they're used, they're gone. Chests and supply drops, once they're open, they're gone. This is actually something that's going to be there. Now they are going to be found at various locations throughout the map. I know there's been a lot of people that have been saying all locations found. I think that's a little bit misleading. Obviously, there are spawn locations for the vending machines. Obviously, there's going to be more and more as the game progresses. And whenever someone says at this point, when they say all locations, it's a little bit wrong, because they can spawn anywhere. It's just like chests, okay? They're most likely going to be spawning inside of buildings, though, or next to buildings, not out in the open like the way a llama would. Now, this is different than a supply drop or a llama, because supply drops and llamas can literally land anywhere. These are more like chests, where there are specific locations where they will be, but we don't necessarily have them for sure. We don't know exactly how many will be on a map, so there's a little bit of unknown there. So if anybody's telling you they know all the locations, they don't know all the locations yet. Eventually, we could probably predict it all, but you never know. Once a new update comes out, we've seen this with chests. They've changed the way chests spawn in, with certain things being way too many of them. They've taken them out, or other places where they've added them that they weren't there before. And you know, stuff like that. So this is subject to change, but essentially these are going to appear the same way chests appear, where they're going to be, you know, random locations throughout the map. But if you've seen one somewhere before, you know there might be some there again. So just to recap again, guys, There's vending machines in the game in every color of the same color that you would find weapons, starting at 100 material for a common weapon, all the way up to a 500 for a gold or legendary. You'll have an option to buy 3 weapons of the same rarity once you walk up to that vending machine, and it's going to cycle between the 3 weapons. You can use the amount of material that comes with that variant in metal, stone, or wood. It's your choice. Trade it in, get the weapon of your choice. If you want to cycle through the weapons a little bit quicker, hit the thing with your pickaxe. It'll go to the weapon faster that you want to get to. And again, these are not consumables, so you can buy all 3 weapons if you want. And your teammates can buy all 3 weapons. So it's pretty cool. Make sure you guys know where you guys are finding these so you can always go back and check them out and see if they're there. You'll find them. It should be just like chess. So make sure you guys get used to it and make that a part of your normal strategy. These are pretty cool things they've added. We'll see how they change the meta up a bit, but just definitely enjoy it. It's a good way to get a gold weapon without having to find a supply drop. Go for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not following me on social media, all the links are down in the description below. And as I said at the beginning of this video, guys, I really hope you do appreciate the fact that I'm trying to put out all the known information that I can. I'm not trying to fake anything. I'm not trying to lie about anything, with the exception of the Burger King video. So if you did, please don't forget. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and may you never die to a bush. Peace.